For centuries, a veil of secrecy has surrounded them. They are said to have influenced kings, shaped revolutions, and laid the foundations of modern democracies. The Freemasons. But who are they really? A secret society full of symbols, myths, and power? Or just a group of men focused on helping humanity? The roots of the Freemasons go way back to the Middle Ages in Europe. At first, they were like building guilds, groups of stonemasons who built cathedrals and castles. In the 17th and 18th centuries, these groups of brothers changed. They went from being craftspeople to groups of thinkers. These were philosophical clubs that thought about freedom, equality, and brotherhood. Right from the start, myths grew around how they began, from Solomon's Temple to the Knights Templar. These stories still add to their mysterious vibe today. When you talk about Freemasons, you can't ignore their symbols. The compass and square, symbols for good morals and keeping things balanced. The all-seeing eye, a symbol of God's watchfulness, famous worldwide today, even on the US dollar. The pillars, Boaz and Yachin, doorways to knowledge taken from the Bible's Solomon's Temple. These pictures were more than just decorations. They were teaching tools, like a secret language that only those who were part of it could understand. In the 18th century, during the Age of Enlightenment, the Freemasons became super important. Many thinkers, scientists, and rulers were members. George Washington, Goethe, Mozart, names that still make the group shine brightly today. Their ideas shaped the French and American revolutions, but this very influence led to suspicions. Were the Freemasons a secret world government? Churches and kings saw them as a threat. Lodges were banned again and again, but never for very long. The lodge rooms, hidden from the outside world, were places of quiet and special ceremonies. Dressing up, making promises, symbolic actions, all of it made them seem even more mysterious. But why all the secrecy? To protect the members, historians explain, during times when people were persecuted for their religion or politics. For critics, however, this very silence was proof of a hidden agenda. This created the perfect breeding ground for countless conspiracy theories. Today, millions of Freemasons exist worldwide. Most lodges describe themselves as groups focused on humanity, dedicated to charity, education, and brotherhood. They organize aid projects and support schools and hospitals. But the old symbols have stayed, and with them, the feeling that there's more to it than meets the eye. Critics ask, if everything is so harmless, why still so much secrecy? Freemasons are neither the masterminds of a shadow government nor simple men's clubs with no importance. They exist in a space between myth and reality. Their legacy still influences architecture, art, music, and politics today. And maybe it's this very mix of symbols, rituals, and history that keeps the fascination alive for centuries. The Freemasons, caught between mystery and history, between symbol and power. What remains is a brotherhood that raises as many questions as it gives answers. If you want to learn more about the most hidden parts of our history, subscribe to our channel and dive with us into the secrets of the past.